Hi, my name is Stephanie Robbins and I am with Robbins Plumbing. And today I want to show you guys how to shut off your water in case of a plumbing emergency. So this advice isn't for every home in Phoenix, but I will say after 23 years, it is the majority of homes in Phoenix. So if you're in an apartment, a condominium, that isn't really going to apply here, but if you're in a residential home, this is almost always going to be the scenario for you. And you really want to know how to shut off your water in case you have a plumbing leak and you don't want your house to flood, right? This is really important information. And most of our clients don't know. They'll call at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm flooding, and the first thing we advise them on is how to shut down their water so they quit flooding. So we want to make sure that that information is out for you guys, how to do this. It isn't hard, but usually your valve to shut off the water to your home is in front of your house, and it's next to your garage where you connect your garden hose. So typically at the garage door, or if you have a patio, a driveway, but where you're connecting your garden hose. So the faucet, a lot of clients call it an outdoor faucet, but it's technically called a hose bib. But below that, when you follow the pipe down, is a valve. And that valve either looks like this, which is a ball valve, or it looks like this, which is a gate valve. So you're either going to have a circular handle or a lever handle. If you have a lever handle, you're in good shape. So this is called a ball valve. It only turns 90 degrees. You don't have to stress about turning. And what that does is it circulates a ball that's inside of here, closes off the water, instant stop to your leak. If you have a gate valve, we have a different scenario here. So a gate valve, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, but what you can find with gate valves is they're not super dependable unless you've been exercising them. And by exercising, I mean turning them on and off on a regular basis, presuming you haven't done that if you don't know where your valve is. And most homeowners don't know to do this, is that you have to turn them. This one doesn't even work anymore. I can't turn it, which is typical of a gate valve. They will freeze in the open position or the closed position because they're depending on threads to lower and lift a gate, a lot like a drawbridge. So if you have a gate valve, I highly recommend having it checked, making sure it works, or even planning in your budget to get this replaced with a ball valve. Because when it comes to a plumbing emergency, a couple of $100 investment into a working valve can save you $10,000 in flood damage. So we want to make sure that that valve works. So you either have this valve or this valve. Again, if this is the valve you have, a gate valve, you want to make sure it works. If it doesn't work and you go to turn it off and you're testing it, it's very likely it won't turn back on again. So you want to be in a position, if you've never touched this before, that you either have us on speed dial to rush out there or even have us come out there and make sure it's working and exercise it. Because if it's not working, we can go ahead and get that replaced with a quality ball valve while we're out there. And then if you ever have an emergency, which hopefully you don't, or you just need to shut off the water to your home for whatever reason, you're prepared to do that. If you need to call our office for a consultation or to get this gate valve replaced with a ball valve, a lot of times you'll find these above your water heater as well. You want to make sure that you either have this valve or this valve above your water heater. Again, just like up front, if you have this valve, a gate valve, we want to get that changed with a ball valve. You can give our office a call at 623-486-4657, or you can email us through our website to set up an appointment conveniently as well. I hope you guys found this helpful, and we look forward to hearing from you.